Nope, I am not in a spaceship. I'm actually in a sleeper bus, but I cannot do a video right now because there's speaker over there. Sorry, that was just an interruption. Some people are just walking here, walking by. So we're making like probably like our 1,000th stop of the trip. It's been like 3 hours, and it's probably like the less efficient transportation system I've ever seen in my life because this bus keeps stopping everywhere. I have a funny story about this, but now I have to go to sleep, so we'll talk later. Alright, so apparently it's a lot harder sleeping than I expected in these kind of buses, probably because of those 1,000 steps. And since I still have sometimes, and the sound is not too wrong right now, I decided to tell you about my story about this bus. So basically, we spent like 4 amazing days in SaPa. We trekked, we relaxed, we looked at the mountains and the rice field, and it was like perfect timing to recharge our battery for another more difficult week coming ahead of us because we have lots of transportation. We don't stay at the same place often. We're just like make stops of like 1 or 2 days everywhere. So staying 4 days was perfect. On the last day, we take a small taxi to go back to SaPa, and then I already had like, you know, everything planned. So my bus ticket is planned, everything is done. So we get to the bus station around 1 p.m. and I show them my online booking. It clearly shows 5 passengers because I'm traveling with my family. But interesting enough, I only have 2 seats at the very bottom of the pages. So I have a seat 1A and 1B. And now they keep arguing with me that I didn't pay for my tickets. I showed them the invoice and those things, and then they keep asking me like, well, did you pay for them? And obviously it's in Vietnamese and I speak like English and they don't understand half of what I'm saying, right? So we keep arguing like that back and forth. And then my old reflex from my trip in Central America kicks in. You know, when you're in this kind of situation where you have no authority and you have like no any ways of doing anything here because you don't know exactly what's going on, you just keep repeating your point all the time. So I stick to my plan and I was like, you know what? I paid for it. Here's my copy. This is 5 passengers. I paid for it. Here's my copy. This is 5 passengers. So then they switched to another strategy saying, oh, you need to pay 3 more tickets because there's only 2 seats on your page. But what my answer was, stick to the plan. 5 passengers. Here's what I paid. My tickets are good. I'm not doing anything. Then they asked me, oh, call your booking company and confirm. I'm like, no, I'm not going to use the cell phone. Can't speak Vietnamese anyway, so I have no clue how I'm going to set that up. So I just told them, you know what, 5 passengers, I paid for my tickets, and everything is good, so we can hop on board. So that game worked for like 35, 40 minutes, and there's like now 10 minutes before boarding, and then the bus is leaving, and if I don't catch that bus, my family and I get stuck in SaPa. We miss our booking for the next hotel. Like a few days of the trip will go wrong, and I know that had like a very important excursion to Tulan Caves in a few days, so I don't want to miss that, right? But I just stick to my plan all the way through, and I was being firm, but not, you know, condescending or arrogant or elevating tone, just being very firm. Here are 5 passengers, this is my family, and I pay for my tickets, and this is good. And you know what happened like 5 minutes before the bus came on? Well, my family and I, we just hop on board and we are on our way to Ninh Bình. The moral of the story is, if you stick to your plan, if you ignore the noise, and you're just firm about your investing process, well, you know what? Your portfolio will get you where you want. You will reach your retirement point with enough money in your portfolio, and your retirement plan will work out. It's pretty much the same basic with anything in life. Stick to your plan. You know your plan is good, it's working well, just go for it. So this time I'm really going to go to sleep, and I hope that you have liked this lesson. See you later.